talking to the cloud. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to let everyone in now. All right.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm switching my camera off for now until I get ready.
Hi, Hafsa. Hi, Hakeem. Hi, Lucia.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Heart Parcel, celebrating International Women's Day. Hi, Caroline. Oh,
hi.
Mom. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes.
Hi.
Looking forward to today. Yeah.
Yeah. Please just keep yourself or maybe your microphone on mute. If you like, introduce yourself in the chat box. You can chat with others. Yeah. Hi, Hafsa. Welcome to Heart and Parcel, celebrating International Women's Day. Lucia from Slovakia. Nice to meet you, Lucia. Lovely to meet you. Again, welcome to everyone. Yes, happy Women's Day.
No? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Aya from Japan.
From Japan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and actually, I knew about Heart and Parcel from Japanese big issue magazine.
Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And welcome to Heart and Parcel, celebrating International Women's Day.
Yeah.
Nice
to meet you. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lovely. It's your name. Your name is Aya Yoshitomi. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yoshitomi.
Yoshitomi Aya.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. We are from around the world.
Yeah.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi. If there is anything, just type in the chat, please.
Will do.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Please, just one thing. Keep your microphone on mute. If you want to introduce yourself, please, in the chat box. From Nina, I'm especially looking forward to Rawia presenting tips. Yes, I have been doing this myself recently. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. From Lucia, I'm excited to learn more about this community. Thank you. Yes, you found a lot of amazing things to learn today. Of course.
Hanane.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Look what's happened. Look what's happened. The table, it's on the floor.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, just oh my God.
It's okay, Mom.
Hanane, just wait a minute. The table, it's on the floor.
Don't worry, Rawia.
سمير تعال شوف شو صار وقعت الطاولة.
About Heart Parcel by an article, Aya. Yes, thank you so much, Aya. Please. Simona. Hello, Simona. You are interested in types.
Hanane?
Yes.
Hanane, I need time just to prepare everything again.
No, take your time. Take your time, Rawia. No problem. Oh, exciting. Yeah. Yes. Welcome to Heart Parcel celebrating International Women's Day, all ladies today. I'm just to welcome all people now. From Sarah. She's looking for Rawia Coco Logs. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. Your mom. Okay. Welcome. She's learned. Okay. So welcome your mom as well from Khadija. Okay. I think we have to start our panel today. Please don't forget to share our Instagram, Twitter, Heart and Parcel, and please use our hashtag Heart and Parcel. International Women's Day, Strong Manchester Women. Now I want to start with all women from Manchester to all women around the world. Hello. From Manchester to all women around the world. Hello, salam, hola, bonjour, shalom, salve, and ni hao. My name is Hanane Hadioui. I'm from Morocco. I have been with Heart and Parcel since 2018 as a learner, but with the time I became a learner, volunteer support manager. First of all, I want to tell you a little bit about our project Heart and Parcel. It's a local education project, was founded by Claire Courtney and Carolina Coshen in 2015, based in south of Manchester, supporting women from migrants communities to flourish in their local communities and forge connection by developing English language and communication skills through food related with activities, events, and classes. We aim to work with our learner to develop their confidence, self-esteem, and soft skills by teaching others about food, celebrating and sharing their existing knowledge in session projects and at our food-related public-facing events. Inside the community, we aim to reduce the loneliness and social isolation, of course, with the lockdown, by providing public-facing events, working with the volunteers and supporters. We aim to deliver a meaningful provision to our learner and providing training and progression opportunities. Today, celebrating International Women's Day, I think this is a great opportunity to reflect on progress made, to call for change and celebrate acts of courage and determination by ordinary women who have played an extraordinary roles in their families, communities, and countries. Today is a time to offer for reflection on all women that have shaped Heart and Parcel, all our new and existing learners' achievements by developing their motivation, aspiration, and desire to acquire English in their lives. Also brings attention to gender parity and women's rights. Believe me, today you will have different topic led by an extraordinary women who will bring you along to learn preserving Middle Eastern jump and dry mint. Again, Afghani within dance and the dresses, of course, culture. Tips of learning language and the strong women or role models. Today, we are delighted to have Qaisara Sharaz as a guest. It's a role model and inspiration for all women in this occasion. Qaisara Sharaz, I will give you just a little bit about her biography, is the founder, curator, and executive director of MACFEST, is the Muslim Arts and Culture Festival. MBA is award-winning British Pakistani novelist, scriptwriter, college inspector, teacher, trainer, education consultant, and freelance journalist. She has gained 2 master's degrees in English and European literature and script writing for television. My connection with her, with Qaisara, I met her in city council events. Then I became part of MACFEST team, helping with presentation, editing videos, social media, and involvement with the schools and colleges. Today, you are invited because you are an incredible and inspiring, amazing woman who helps to feed other women up and support them, and bringing Muslim and non-Muslims together through discussion, panel, events, with everything in Manchester. I think Qaisara and Heart and Parcel, we shared the same aims by helping women to develop their skills, identities, and to change their perspectives. And that today is me or other women is an example for all of this. I think our teachers today is an example for the women who changed to become a role model or to become powerful women with in their family or maybe in their communities. Now it's over to you, Qaisara, to share your experience, how you became #1 in a list of 50 most influential women in Manchester. It's over to you, Qaisara. Thank you.
Good afternoon and assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you so much, Heart and Parcel, Claire and Hanane, for your kind invitation. Thank you, Hanane, for those wonderful warm words. You're very, very kind. And you have enhanced MACFEST. You know that. My goodness, how many skills you have. You're an amazing team member. I couldn't do without you. Let's put it that way. Amazing woman yourself, mashallah. So I'm really delighted to join all of you to celebrate the International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day, wherever you are, ladies. And many congratulations to the team, Heart and Parcel, for putting this wonderful event together. As you know, and I know, it's not easy. A lot of work goes into it. So well done, you lot. I've checked your program, mashallah. It's amazing. Lots of wonderful things are happening, very practical things, which mean a lot to us. And inshallah, hopefully I will dip in and out when I can through the day. I personally believe, although this is International Women's Day, every day is an International Women's Day. It should be, really, because every day we need to cherish, support, and empower the women in our lives, outside, at work, wherever they are. I have devoted my life and my careers to women and their rights, and in particular, the importance of access to education and literacy. As an educationist, I have benefited from a very good British education, and I really value learning. And I know, I believe, from my own experience, it is a passport to a better life. As they say, educate a woman, you educate a whole clan, a whole family, a whole tribe. I share and understand the journey of the ladies who take part in Heart and Parcel. It's very much up my street. Why? Because I too came to England as a migrant, so I know what that feels like. I was a young child, only 9 years of age, and I remember those memories of cold, foggy weather of England. Houses were so small to what I was used to. The culture was so different. I saw men and women openly hugging and kissing on the streets. It was definitely not what I was used to. So the cultural clashes are very, very important. And of course, the most important thing, like you ladies, I could not speak the language at first. It was very difficult. It was demoralizing. Thank you to my wonderful and beautiful teachers. They were beautiful, I'm telling you as well, who taught me. I progressed and started to feel confident in myself, and I began to feel part of the British society at large. Language, as you all know, is a major tool in life. I really believe that. Not knowing a language and not being able to communicate with people or read instructions or read a label or read a bus ticket or a train ticket, it's so frustrating. It demoralizes you and your self-esteem, no matter what your status was like in your own country. As a migrant, you're back to in a different world totally. I personally wish I could speak German. Why? As a writer, I traveled to many other countries, and one of those countries happened to be Germany, where I've been traveling for 15 years because my stories are being studied in German schools. One day, I remember standing in a train station in Stuttgart. I wanted to buy a ticket, and this is a woman with, academic woman, confident woman. I didn't know what to do. I could not read the instruction. I stood around feeling helpless, hopeless, feeling demoralized, feeling shy. Luckily for me, many Germans knew English, and I got them to help me to buy the ticket. But I still recall the negative feeling. I didn't like that moment. I felt inadequate in myself. It made me feel small, and nobody wants to feel that way about themselves. And I think many migrants go through that process of feeling inadequate, and often language is a barrier. And that is experience of millions of women and men who can't read or have a problem with reading. This has a terrible impact on our lives, our self-esteem, our economic prosperity, our relationships, and how we are perceived by others. I have 3 careers. One of them is in education, teaching. I worked for 19 years as an Ofsted inspector, where literacy is very, very important. No college or school can gain a good grade unless they can gain a good grade in literacy. For 25 years in teaching ESOL, just like you ladies here, I did that as well. It was in language learning. I loved teaching my students. I still remember the joy on a Somali woman's face who wrote her name for the first time in English. I use her example everywhere when I give talks about women and education. I say that a woman being able to write her name for the first time, her achievement, I believe, is equivalent to a woman who has gained a PhD degree. Why? Because it's about achievement. It's the difference it makes to people's lives. I believe all small steps of learning, all small milestones need to be celebrated as they have a big impact on people's lives. I remember one Pakistani woman in Oldham I used to teach, going home with a file of her work, and her children's eyes stood large in their faces. They could not believe it. Their mum was a student. She had a folder of work in her hands. She was actually learning. And their respect and their regard for her immediately shot up. They were really proud of her. Soon, they were delighted to see their mom working and earning some money. Often people have strange ideas about Muslim women. I'm a Muslim woman, Hanane's a Muslim woman, and many of your group are the same. They think we're all oppressed and controlled by our men. Do you agree, ladies? I don't. We're definitely not oppressed. In reality, nothing could be further from the truth for most of us. I know this for a reality because I've interviewed 100 Muslim women from around the world, including India, Germany, England, Singapore, Indonesia, and learned that we are all so different and we are unique, depending on our circumstances, which country we live in, about our education, our home, our culture, our support, and so on. I personally believe that I am a product of my environment, that being the British society. I congratulate myself always, saying how lucky as a woman I am. I've had opportunities in education. I managed to gain 4 degrees, not because I like collecting them, but because I like learning. And my last one was gained at the age of 42 with 3 teenage sons. So you can carry on learning for life. I have the freedom to go out to work, to earn money, and so on, to look after myself. I don't have to depend on my sons and my husband or my father. I'm lucky in every way, I believe. We are lucky we have free health in England. In most countries, people are afraid to go to a doctor because it costs money. I have a washing machine to help me wash my clothes. So I don't need to spend hours washing clothes as women do in other places. I tell you all of this because other women around the world don't have this sort of lifestyles. I feel passionately about this inequality. Some of us have an easy and a fulfilled life. I have become a famous writer now because I had the right support, the right environment, and had time to write. Imagine if I was in a country where I had no access to any education, no paper to write on, no laptop to use, no books to read, and no time to think about myself because I might be too busy with a big family where I cooked and washed all day. And if I got ill or seriously had terminal illness, I would not feel safe and I probably would not be alive today. Now I want to tell you a bit about my writing. I'm a writer and been writing since I was 14. I write stories, novels, and drama serials. I write about women a lot as I'm passionate about lives. I use my career in education and writing as a tool to showcase, to explore, and to support women. I love creating characters and falling in love with them many times, and I live with them for months and years. I love making up stories. If you like a powerful love story, you will love My Holy Woman. I'll just show you. This is the Holy Woman, my very first story. In my latest book, The Concubine and the Slave Catcher, I have 10 stories set in 10 countries from Peru to Pakistan to Poland, different themes. I'm now going to read you a very short extract from one story called Escape, which is very famous in Germany. The story is set in 1960s and it's about early migrants like my father. The scene I'll read to you is about 2 men who go to London and try to find a place to stay in the night, and they find how stressful it is to be migrant strangers and new people in the city. There are special moments etched on people's minds. For Samir, it was the one of him pathetically lugging a big bedroll and a large suitcase from Victoria coach station through the streets of London, a memory he found deeply mortifying to this day. How his arms and fingers did not fall off still amazed him. Tired, hungry, and harassed, he and his friend stumbled thankfully into a Victorian house with a bed and breakfast sign. 2 migrants from the north of England wanting to try their fortunes down south in London. It was actually his friend's breezy, confident, smart use of English, cocky, winsome smile, and flirtatious winks that had successfully got them a room late at night, winning over the elegant old lady with a purple rinse. The purple hair color of many older women in those early days fascinated him. Why did they like such a strange color? Purple? Samir shuddered, tasting the raw fear he had felt then as they desperately sought a place for the night. What if we don't find a room? Where will we go? What will we do? He had silently agonized, panicking at the darkness falling around them. It was his friend's optimism and high spirits that had saved him from making a fool of himself. There was one moment when he was ready to give up, to squat on the pavement and shed bitter tears, bewailing his stupidity and leaving a warm room and a cozy bed in Blackburn. Sharing a double bed with his friend capped the humiliation of that further day. His love affair with the English capital was both doomed and short-lived. I'll leave it there for that one. So that was the story I wrote about people of my father's generation who settled in England. My last message to you ladies who are with me this morning is nothing is impossible. Go for whatever you want to do. Make the most of the opportunities that come your way. I have done that. Be prepared to work hard. Nothing comes easy, I tell you. Have vision and stamina and bags of energy. Inshallah, you will reach your goals. And above all, never be afraid. Never accept abuse of any sort. Stand up for yourself and for other women. Celebrate and support other women. It's very, very important. It's no use me being successful and not giving a toss about anybody else. Very important to support women. Above all, for me also, keep a balance in life. Know your priorities. Maintain human relationships. Family life for me is so, so important. Work and achievement is not enough alone. When people ask me about my work, I say, my 3 sons are more important to me than my 3 novels. I always prioritize my father. Every day, I prepare food for him and sit and eat with him, not because it's my duty, it's because I love him. It fulfills me as a daughter. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hosting me, Heart and Parcel. I just wanted to share bits and bobs from my life. I hope it has helped. Happy, wonderful International Women's Day.
Thank you, Qaisara. Thank you so much, really, for accepting our invitation. Yes, you deserve a clap. And again, for your inspiring word, really, it's about achievement, it's about tenacity, it's about all small steps should be celebrated as a woman. It should be proud to be a woman. Thank you, Qaisara, again, really. What do you think, guys? Really, she's incredibly amazing, inspiring woman. Thank you.
You're very generous as always, Hanane. Thank
you. Now, we have to move for another, for our program. It's a poem written by me because during the lockdown, I started to write my feeling, my thought in a word. I'm not a poet, but it is a temptation in to write something I feel. And my poet today I want to share with you is Women to Women. This quote, it means a lot for me. She's clothed with strength and dignity. She loves without fear of the future. I will write my poem in Arabic as the parts of my native language. Then I will share the translation in English. I will put my song, my favorite song with my poem. The second slide is من امرأة إلى امرأة, women to women. Just 1 minute. على إيقاع خيوط الشمس الدافئة، على إيقاع خيوط الشمس الدافئة وهمس رائحة القهوة العربية ونسمات الشتاء الباردة، أصبحت للحروف روح تنبض بالحب والحياة، لتكتب كلمات لأجمل امرأة هي أنت، فكوني مشرقة مهما استبد بك الضجر، كوني بلسما يهدي السرور لمن عبر، أغرسي لنفسك صالحا تلقي به طيب الأثر، كوني موقنة أن الحياة هنا ممر، أنت المرأة الصادقة في زمن المرايا المزورة، أنت رواية ألف ليلة وليلة، يا أجمل لؤلؤة في محارة، يا من تكره الأقنعة والأضواء المستعارة، كوني حنونة أنت دفء أوراق الشجر، لو سافرت للسماء لجلست مكان القمر، أنت قصيدة تمشي معشوقة القوام، نعم أنت قصيدة تمشي معشوقة القوام، كقطعة موسيقية تعزف أحلى الأنغام، قلبك مدينة بيوتها المحبة وطرقها التسامح والعفو، أنت القلب الحي النابض بالنقاء والحياة، الله جعل لك في القرآن سورة باسمك، وصية الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم استوصوا بالنساء خيرا، افتخري بكونك أنثى، فأنت الأم، أنت الأخت، أنت الزوجة، أنت الابنة. I think be proud of being woman. You are a mother, you are a wife, you are the sister and the daughter. This just for you, women today. Thank you so much. I hope you will enjoy it. Then, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then we have to move for Claire, if you want to share with us the slide to welcome for the next panel. Thank you. Overview in all the day. You can come and go as you like. No need to let us know. This is an interactive festival. Each session has the chance to go into break room. The break rooms is a smaller group to chat and share ideas. If you don't feel comfortable, you can stay in the main room, no problem. Feel free to engage and to talk in the chat. Share your ideas, comments, and thoughts. Again, thank you so much. This is our program overall the day. Yes, we did my introduction, of course, opening with Qaisara Sharaz. We have a Kokolong, Middle Eastern, preserved in fruit, vegetable, and technique with Rawiya. And how to learn a language of life with Khadija, dresses, dance, decoration in Afghanistan with Lisa, role models, inspiration with Paramita, and the last one will be the closing panel with Hafsa, is the part of the team of Heart and the Parcel. Are you ready for the next topic with Rawiya? Rawiya Kokolongs, please have your ingredients ready and prepared. Please yes, thank you. Please keep your microphones on mute. We will repeat everything that Rawiya is doing. If you really need to ask questions, please ask questions in the chat. I will forward to Rawiya. If you are not cooking, no problem. You can watch and interact in the chat. Thank you. Please just get your ingredients ready now.